Michigan. It's a consumer show where people come and showcase their product and look for new consumers looking to buy swimming pools, both in-ground and above ground, and spas. And we're sort of walking on the backside here where they have some landscaping, and it, again, gives some people an idea what to do on their landscaping. So follow along. I've been a part of I was originally part of the development of the show. This is the 17th annual Novi Backyard Pool and Spa Show, and it's sad, but also in its own way it serves its purpose. But to see the show shrink to this size is kind of tough. Knowing that being there initially, hiring the people that were going to produce the show for us, and all those years and all the excitement of bringing a new show to the area, that was all cool. That was early on for me. And to see it again grow, it was pretty large for a while, and then it's a ghost of what it was. But the people that are here are saying that they've done well, that it's been serving them well. So I hope that we can keep it going. It's a great thing for our industry. I wish every community had this. Fortunately, in the Detroit area, we do have this show. I think that there's a segment of the population that would go to a show. This makes sense. But this probably makes sense for the shopper, the person that's really looking for a deal and going to try to point people against each other. The real discriminating person who has something very specific that they're looking for is going to buy through referrals, number one. And number two, they're going to go online and do the research and find out who out there really has what I'm looking for, and then start selecting that way. I think in years past without the internet, a show made a lot of sense. With the internet, you can find out everything you need to know about a company and their product and what they do, and see if it even fits for you before you've met them. We've heard in the show here several people talking about this hybrid pool. Well, there's one company that I know of that even coined the idea and that builds hybrid pools, and that would be us. And yet there's people walking in the doors going, tell me about this hybrid pool. So the word's getting out, something's happening. I know we do a lot of video and we talk about it online during our spree casts and other things like that, but somewhere along the way people are picking it up, and then they're walking in the door wanting to know about this whole trend of hybrid pools. So it's kind of a good thing. It's a bit of a pat on the shoulder for us that we know we're onto something cool. Legendary Escapes Pools is, in fact, the home of the hybrid pool. That's what we do, and that's our showcase product. We're the only ones, to our knowledge, in the country that do it, and it combines a vinyl liner and a gunite pool and gives us the best of both worlds and creates a very complete package. I'm standing here with Chris Ferris. He is are you still the president of the APSP chapter? He was telling us about the new way that the Novi show is being run. It's now being run by the APSP. And why don't you share what you see the forecast now that it's in-house? You get some rallies, some troops behind the APSP to help out, and I mean,
well, it's to legitimize the chapter. I mean, APSP, as you know, is the world's largest aquatic association, so it's a big national association. But the Michigan chapter has not really had a focal point to really motivate and kind of bring us together.
Grow the industry.
So the show will do that for us for sure. It's going to help us promote APSP literature, APSP technical training, building training, service training. So that's going to be exciting. And it also, hopefully, in time will allow us some revenue production that we can utilize to reinvest in the show and do some things like that. So pretty cool stuff, actually.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We've been to 5 shows this year around the country, and of course those are not consumer shows; those are more industry specific. But it's good, and I was telling her earlier, I wish more communities would have a consumer-specific pool show.
Well, we're one of the only ones in the country that's specifically for pools and spas and backyard. And if you notice in the show this year, we've added some backyard layers. We brought some grills in, some patio furniture, stuff that our consumers have been asking.
More creating the home environment. That's what consumers are looking for.
Vacation in your backyard.
Yeah.
So we're real proud of it. It's been a lot of work. Angela from Events Source Pro has done a terrific job with us, and we're excited.
Good.
We're excited. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thanks, Al. Take care.